Those with criminal records may struggle to start and operate a business due to the legal and financial restrictions that may have accrued for those with prior felonies or significant misdemeanors. We will explore some of the nuances of this situation, but all aspiring entrepreneurs with a criminal background should also consult an attorney for their specific needs in their local area. Other factors to consider include felony convictions versus other circumstances, such as the exact type of offense or violation. Before we dive into the video, let me introduce you to Northwest Registered Agent. It is a professional formation service that includes LLC filing, registered agent services, and business formation. They offer excellent privacy protection and customer service from agents around the United States at a reasonable cost. Northwest Registered Agent offers a service in which they can file your LLC for you without any hassle. Don't forget to check out the link and full review of Northwest Registered Agent in the description below. Now, let's continue the video. A criminal conviction does not prohibit you from property ownership, starting an unrestricted type of business, being a stockholder, or acquiring a property deed. The types of businesses someone with a criminal record can start. To answer this question, first consider the types of business someone with a criminal record cannot start. Most medical or adjacent professions, including those requiring licensing, include nurses, doctors, therapists, and psychologists. Financial professions requiring licensure include financial advisors, certified accountants, insurance brokerage, and other state-regulated institutions. Law practices. Some states prohibit convicted felons from starting a law practice, while other states may permit those with a criminal background to do so. Other professions may prohibit those with prior felonies from entering their respective fields. However, the vast majority of businesses do not require significant licensing beyond a driver's license or state ID. Each state has different requirements regarding professional licensing for individuals with a criminal record. Some types of businesses felons and other individuals with criminal records typically include lawn care. All residential and commercial property owners need lawn care. With some equipment purchases funded by an SBA loan or other conventional financing source, an entrepreneur with a criminal record can start earning income quickly by providing lawn care services in their local market. Cleaning services. Some companies will take a chance on an independent contractor with a criminal background, particularly for janitorial services. However, if a particular client requires insurance or bonding, then cleaners with criminal records may face difficulties. Freelancing. Many types of skills lend themselves well to freelancing, including web development, graphic design, and other services typically provided remotely over the web. With the right skill set, this approach can help entrepreneurs with criminal backgrounds jumpstart their businesses. Truck company. Many states permit felons and other convicted individuals to acquire a commercial driver's license or CDL. A CDL potentially enables an entrepreneur to start a trucking business. The exact steps for acquiring a CDL depend on the state and local municipality and other relevant restrictions. Food business. Some states may not permit felons to own, operate, or manage a business that sells alcoholic beverages. However, other states may be more lenient with their policies. The restaurant business functions as a common way for previously incarcerated individuals to get their lives back on track, and it also constitutes a viable option for entrepreneurs looking to start a business. Each of these entrepreneurship strategies can help felons and former criminals rehabilitate their lives while avoiding the issues associated with corporate employment, including background checks. Issues convicted felons may encounter with financing. When considering financing for their businesses, convicted felons and individuals with criminal pasts may have trouble obtaining the funding they need to start their businesses. While conventional lenders may look at an applicant with a criminal record, there may not be enough collateral to secure the loan, and due to the borrower's history, they may want additional guarantees that the loan will be paid off and look to the Small Business Administration, SBA. The Small Business Administration has loan guarantee programs. However, the SBA generally excludes any business with a principal who is on probation, parole, or similar form of supervision, or who is currently facing any charges. And while a closed criminal case is not automatically disqualifying, the SBA requires that every 7A applicant's principals be of good character and conducts a character evaluation for people with a felony conviction. Certain misdemeanor convictions or a recent case requires a full FBI background check before loan funds may be approved. Outside of conventional loans, there are alternative forms of funding that may help, such as microloans, revolving loans, crowdfunding, or equity investors. What are the challenges faced felons for licensing business? Some major challenges with respect to licensing arise for felons looking to start a business. For example, in the state of New York, a felon may not acquire a real estate license to help buyers and sellers transact property. Other restrictions on licensing for felons exist in many states across broad categories of the market, including medicine, finance, accounting, legal, and more. Navigating the complex interplay of state and federal regulations may prove especially challenging for felons. Those entrepreneurs with misdemeanor backgrounds should have an easier time acquiring the necessary licensing. However, both categories of criminal records may not have the ability to start businesses in restricted fields such as firearms, tobacco products, or alcoholic beverages. How regulations differ between states. Each state has its own regulations with respect to licensing. Some states may allow ex-offenders to work in particular fields, waive so-called good character requirements, or petition for a certificate of relief. Other states may prohibit those with prior convictions for serious felonies such as violent crimes from acquiring most types of licenses. A local attorney in your area will have the ability to guide you through this process. Let's go over some question-answer felon-owned businesses. Some of the more common questions we receive on felon-owned businesses include: can a felon have an LLC? Yes, a felon may register an LLC or other type of corporation subject to the same requirements as any other entrepreneur. How long do felonies remain on public criminal records? Felonies remain on an individual's criminal record for life unless expunged by the court. A licensing board at the state level will often take into account all prior felonies. Are there any laws prohibiting felons from operating businesses? Yes. Certain types of state and federal laws may prohibit felons from operating a business in certain types of fields, including hazardous materials, firearms, and financial-oriented professions. For would-be entrepreneurs with a criminal background, other types of fields may offer more opportunities for self-employment and business ownership. What should be your next steps? For an entrepreneur with a criminal background, several types of fields offer great opportunities to start a business, including roofing and other roof-related services, including installation and repair. Handyman services such as siding repair, home remodeling, house painting, and masonry services. Landscaping and snow removal services, as indicated previously. Repair services such as appliance repairs. And many more that do not require a state license. So, you've discovered a business you're passionate about, and now your company or store is expanding its reach. But with success comes a new question. Should you consider forming a business? This is where LLCs come in. An LLC is a legal structure that separates your personal assets, like your savings, from your business assets. If someone sues your business, your personal belongings are protected. Plus, LLCs offer potential tax benefits. Forming an LLC is easy. There are two options for forming your LLC. Do it yourself. Hire a professional LLC formation service to set up your LLC for a small fee. Northwest Registered Agent can assist you in streamlining several crucial small business tasks. They offer to walk you through the formation process for free. When you create a free account with Northwest, you'll gain access to online tools for LLC formation, maintenance walkthroughs, and company document creation. All you have to pay is your state's filing fee. If you're confused or find these steps difficult, Northwest will file your paperwork for as little as $39 plus your state filing fee. This option includes compliance filing, phone service, and lifetime support from local corporate guides. If you choose to pay in full for Northwest's LLC formation service, you'll be charged a $39 service filing fee plus an expedited filing fee that varies based on the state of incorporation. Northwest Registered Agent is an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even offer a service where they will file your LLC for you, saving you the hassle. The full review and tutorial of Northwest Registered Agent are also provided in the description below. A business owner with a criminal background should closely investigate fields which do not have professional licensing requirements and for which there exists no need for substantial conventional debt funding, such as those businesses which do not require large amounts of upfront business loans for capital expenditures or the need to lease restricted equipment. So, can you start a business with a criminal record? Absolutely. It's not about your past, it's about what you do next. Remember, your record doesn't define you. Your next move does. Plenty of successful entrepreneurs started from rock bottom and built something amazing. If this video gave you clarity or a little motivation, hit that like button. Got questions or want to share your own journey? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on business, legal tips, and turning setbacks into success. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.